What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Icey Show. This is an interview, 588 interviews I've done. Give this special guest from Kansas City to Boston, 617-978, a second to get on here, and we will start this Icey Show. If you want to be a guest, I'm booking until November, so inbox your girl, Jackie Brown, with two C's, I.E. Brown, and I'll let you know the dates I have available. My interviews are $50, and in person, they're $65 until the month of November. Then they're going to $100. We got the 219 River Street, Haverhill, Massachusetts is where the shop is. If you're interested, inbox me. I'll let you know. Wait until the special guest gets on here and we will begin this Icey Show. Thank you, everybody that's been sending me the prayers, the blessings. Thank you for everyone that came out for my brother's 1 year this past weekend. It was a great turn up. Thank you for everyone. For real, for real. It meant everything. Drive safe, everyone out there. Hey, Queen. Is it in your notification? I sent you the approval. Did you get it? I'm gonna send it again, hon. Hey, welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Thank you. I apologize about being late. We got a bad storm over here.
Yeah. First, I want to say I'm sorry for your loss, and you're a very strong person. And I'm glad you enjoyed your weekend.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Definitely. It means the world for you to say that. And thank you for coming on the Icey Show. This is interview 588 interviews from Kansas City to Boston, 617. And I love your name, Icee Beenthat. So on the Icey Show, I appreciate it. And look at Icey over there, Queen. So what made you start to get into the music industry for the people that don't know of you?
I've been wanting to do it when I was like 13, 14. Well, really before then, I did poetry. And my main thing that I really, really wanted to do was turn my poetry into music, but I was too young to talk about the things that I was talking about. So I kind of like waited a little bit, life happened. So the last time I wrote something before I actually took it serious this time was when I was 15. So I'm like, okay, well, let me see what I got now. So in January, I'm just like, hey, I'm a single woman, so I can do what I want. I can say what I want. Let me go ahead and take advantage. And that's exactly what I did. So that's what really made me start.
Nice. Woman power. That's what I'm talking about. This goal, baby. It when you decided at 15, were you going through anything that was like a bad situation to make your music come out stronger?
um, I wouldn't say I was going through a bad situation. I just had to focus up more because I didn't have, well, at the time, I didn't have like a mom that bought me everything that well, not everything that I needed, everything that I wanted, shall I say. She got me everything that I needed. My dad, he decided to do his own thing and float on off. So I just was focused up more than any other normal 15-year-old would have been at that time. I started stripping, I started working at McDonald's, Worlds of Fun, and the Waffle House while going to school. So I did have like a lot on my plate, but um, I don't know, I just put it in my music, but I never put that music out. So yeah.
Why haven't you put that music out? What makes you stop not putting that out?
I feel like if I do put it out, I would have to retweak it because some of the things that I said, it sounded like a 15-year-old would say. So I would have to retweak it and then put it out. But honestly, I'm on a whole nother level. Like I'm not the same Ice. I'm not. So I write how I feel now and do me.
Right. Um, are you over 21 now?
Yes, I'm 27.
Okay, you look like a baby to me. So hey, that's what it is. So salute to you, definitely. I thought you were 20, honestly. So keep it going. The reason why I asked is, what you could do this is from my point of view is do like how many songs you think you have from when you were 15?
Besides my EP that I'm working on now, because I have like 5 songs that I'm working on now that I'm actually writing so I can do an EP release. I have 6 out. And then I have like maybe 4 or 5 in my drafts that I don't know if I should pull out just yet. I like to strategically move, so I don't know if I should pull those out just yet.
Okay. Now, are those the ones that are those 4 or 5? Are those the ones that you were talking about when you were younger, or no?
No, these are different ones. Just some that, like, one of them is more so of like a soul felt song, like how I feel as a woman, like with men tendencies, like that. That's one of them, and then the other ones is just like slow jam R&B type of things that I can't find anybody to sing on, so they just in the cuts waiting for the right person to come along.
Well, maybe someone on here that would like to feature with you that can sing, they can inbox you and maybe make that happen for you. That would be awesome. I
Yes.
love your voice. What I was thinking is doing the ones when you were younger, get the same engineer when you want to tweak those. But I think you should tweak them because where you are as a woman now and when you were 15 is a decade. So since that decade is gone, you can either make it your second, come out with your EP and then have those come out, or come out with those first and then do your EP. But if you can get the same engineer to tweak those 4 or 5 songs that you haven't come out with when you were 15, or how many do you have? Pick the ones. I want you to go in the studio or go somewhere you can listen to all those ones, right? Just sit there and zone out. And you write down, take a notebook, write down the ones that really come to you, that touch your heart, right? Then go into the studio and whatever you're trying to tweak, do it with the same engineer so everything will be on point. You know what I'm trying to say? Even though you're younger then than where you are now, that's still your craft. So that's you. So there's no reason to keep it there. I understand what you're saying about a 15-year-old, but think about it. You might be helping another 15-year-old or 12-year-old that is going through struggles or something that they're going through. And I went through hell and high water at 15, so I know there's a lot of male and females. I mean, this generation is so messed up. They're like 10 years old out there by themselves. So I that's the reason why I was saying it to you. And you can even do as a teen. You know how they have Pop City or a Teenage Pop, or you could make a name for it so it can relate to other females and males that are going through something. That they can relate. I'm sure they.
Yeah.
I would definitely think about that. And
That's something I'm definitely gonna look into.
yes, and if you need a DJ to like scratch it, DJ Big Styles is good. He hosted my international mixtape. It came out last year, and he did a marvelous job. And he does play artist music on Facebook. He does a show on there. But it's for people to interact and get their music, to meet new grounds and things like that. We got DJ Black on here from Boston. He's one of the original DJs from out here, but he's in North Carolina now, and he got the radio station. So he's under here as Risky, so you can link with him. He's a great DJ.
I'm about to add now.
Yeah, he's on there. So you give him let him know I sent it to him.
Yes.
Yeah. So DJ Black, she sent you a request. Make sure you accept it. She's a great artist right here. Are you
Thank you.
looking for a manager right now? You're welcome.
I am, but I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. So any managers that are tuning in right now, she is looking for a manager. So link with her. She's out of Kansas City. So, let's make it happen for her. The woman, I'm about the ladies. You got to always show support. And she just gave us a little draft of her. But I'm telling you, listen to her music. And you know who you remind me? Um, a little bit of Aaliyah and a little bit of TLC. A little
Oh
combination.
wow, because that's one of the songs. That's crazy. One of my songs that I had in my draft that I can't find somebody to sing on is Aaliyah "One in a Million." That was the very first song that I wrote.
Whoa. See, I didn't even know that. So that's crazy. So anybody on here that is looking for a feature, this lady needs someone. Do you prefer a male or a female?
Both. I want both because I have so much. Like when I sit down and I have my downtime, like if my daughter's asleep or if I'm just sitting down, like not doing nothing, I literally have so many songs going through my head, so many bars going through my head. So I just write it down and I'm sitting here finding beats to make it go to it and adding lyrics. So that's how I do it. I'm willing to work with male and female because I have so much that I want to put out.
Yes. That's awesome. You'll get there. Is there anything holding you back in your career right now that could help you if someone's tuning in?
Honestly, a lot of people don't know me. I'm very underrated. I think that's what it is. Like I'm very underrated because I don't know. Like I don't be in people's face like that. So not too many people know me, but like when they hear my music, they're like, oh, I like this, I like that. One of their favorites is The Outlet, but that's more of like a soul filled song. Like my party mixing songs, they really don't hear it for real because I barely go out. So really it's just like actually getting myself put out there. That's what it is to me.
And I don't like to bring it up personal, but you did mention you have a daughter. Is it because you don't go out because you're a single mom?
Yeah, that too, but also I'm very high in energy. I'm an empath, and I feel like everything when I'm outside. Like even though I be wanting to enjoy myself, like just smoke, drink, have me some fun, I still feel everything, and I pay attention to everything. And it's just like the moment of energy shift, I'm ready to go because I
That's
don't have time.
yeah, that's me. When's your birthday? What month?
November 7th. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, I'm 2 days before Cancer. I'm a Gemini.
Okay, I love Geminis. My favorite cousin is Gemini. Well, one of my favorite cousins is a Gemini.
Two minds think alike. That's what I was just about to say. As soon as a bad energy comes in, I'm off that. I don't give it a time, a wink, or anything. I'm off that. So I can understand that. And the reason why I don't like to bring up children and stuff like that, unless the personality. But being a female, um, you have to be more cautious.
Yeah,
I think a manager would help you with the structure to get you the show. What I would suggest you to do, though, since a lot of people don't know of you, put your music, any DJ you can get you to spin your music, any DJ that does a baby shower, wedding. People think it's all about the club to send your music to, and it's not, because you have to realize a club, your song's only going to be played at a club. You want the song to be played at Walmart. You want the song to be played at baby showers. You want your song to be played at weddings, anything, bachelor parties. But you have to categorize different songs, and you fit that criteria. So what I would suggest you to do, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been in the music industry since 2007. Been a manager of record labels, artists, all that. Definitely, as many DJs, flood them with your music. Flood it. Keep on flooding it. And try to get like DJ Big Styles. Oh, I gotta look up what his government is on the Facebook, and I'll send it to you so you can request
okay.
him. There's a couple of names I'm gonna send to you. Just request them and ask them how to get your music sent to them. And if you're real, like go get it, and you're like you promote yourself as an artist every day and showing that, Miss B, K from Legal Marvel Entertainment is always looking to. She's probably on here too on a part of their promotion team, but she might be on here, and she's always scouting for new artists. So that might be something that will help you. When you go with the now, do you have the same video photographer, the one that does your
Yes.
videos?
I actually just did my first video shoot. Excuse my daughter. She just woke up. But
Hi, Mama.
you say hi.
That is your twin. Hi, baby girl. Welcome to the
I did my
show.
first video shoot, I want to say 2 weekends ago. Or was it last weekend? It may have been last weekend, but we're not done with it because my A&R want me to get more scenes and actually be comfortable with it because it was my first video shoot. So kind of looked at a little
You
shaky. So
probably look nervous. And excuse me, there's nothing wrong with that. That's your first video. I can see what they're saying because I've been to people that done it the first. Just like when I started my show, I was walking and everything. It takes practice, and you need someone to guide you too. Because if you do a music video and they're just filming you and not giving you like a little structure or what way to go, you know, don't feel, that that's on you. You need someone that is going to be like, all right, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, a little ahead of time so you know where your mind can control that route with that song. But
yeah.
you're the one that got to feel comfortable because you're the one that's going to be the one to perform it anywhere you go. So always keep that in your mind too. So that song that you're talking about, I would sit there, when you can focus and zone out, come up with some ideas, practice in your house. And then when you're there, you're a go-getter, like get it. You like zone out like you're on that stage, and, and you're the only dancer there and you do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you
Mm-hmm.
have to put your mind to it and get in that zone. So you just block it out, and I know you can do it because you used to be a dancer, and that is, you got that strong power. You got to break that shell, and once you break that shell, you're gonna knock it down like a ton of bricks, like one by one. People are gonna be like, holy shit. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear in front of your daughter, but
Her
they're
mama
gonna.
a sailor, her daddy a pirate. She used to it.
Okay, there we go. It's how you treat them, and teach them to teach us. So, hey, I really feel confident with you. I think you just need that certain push on certain things, but you'll be there because, I mean, I appreciate you coming and, getting an interview and getting you out there because when I was doing, I was like, whoa, I'm listening to your voice, I'm watching your lives and stuff like that. I'm like, you got it. So it's like, you just need that structure, you know what I mean? Like to build your empire. And you'll get there. You just keep
And that's
on
what
going.
I've been working on, honestly. I don't mean to interrupt you, but that's what I've been working on, trying to get my team together. Like, I know what I can do, I know what I bring to the table, but I haven't been in the music industry that long. And it's like most of the people that's around me that have been in the music industry either don't want to give me the tea or they act like they don't hear me talking to them. So I'd rather show them, and work with who I can.
Yes.
But that's my next steps is building a better team to actually get me where I need to be.
Right. And you will get there. So that's how you have to do it. You have to be on the same energy level. You need to keep, excuse me, the people that are around you, got to be on the same level like you. Because if they're not balancing with you, it's going to make you off and make you come down here and them going thinking they're up here when it's a balance thing. So
Mm-hmm.
what I would suggest is write down the things that would help you. If you need promotion team, if you need, we already know you need a manager. But the DJs flood any radio stations, college stations. You see college stations coming out. I know you're female with your daughter a lot, but always promote yourself. Be like, I'm an artist. Check me out. Google me. Look at my music.
And
Try.
it's not hard for me to get a babysitter like for a show if I need to go do a show. Because I didn't did a few. So it's not hard for me to go get a babysitter. I just feel like some people, if you are not doing elementary rap, they don't want to listen to it. And that's just how I feel about it, because I'm not that big on popularity. But a lot of people that do rap nowadays and they're popular, they could say ABC 1 2 3, and everybody be like, "Hey, spin that back." So, I mean, it's like I know I got to put myself out there more, and I know that no matter what nobody else do, I got to put me up.
Right.
So those are my next steps. Like I'm wanting to actually achieve more, and it's 5:55.
5:55.
Yeah, it's the angel number.
Oh, that's the second time I heard that today.
Yeah.
Whoa, thank you. You're the second person. That's crazy. That's what I was like, wait a minute. What did you say? Hold up. I just heard that a couple hours ago. This morning, someone just told me that. So that's 2. That's crazy. I just learned this. I'm learning. See, I'm learning too. So what I would suggest, definitely, if there's anything I can help you, like point of views or direct, just inbox me. So people don't know what your route is until you're out there. You know what I mean? Look at it. It just takes one song. One song to get you to a great city, right? So whatever they want to do, she's gonna be the photographer for you. You see that? She's learning.
Yeah.
So what I suggest is definitely flood music to all the DJs, anyone that plays music, flood it. Anybody on here wants to get a feature with this female right here, inbox her. Let them know where they can inbox you, where they can find you, and then we'll go to the next part on this.
Well, y'all can find me on all platforms at Icee Beenthat. On Instagram is Icee_Beenthat. TikTok is Icee_Beenthat. Facebook is Icee Beenthat. Yeah, and Snapchat too is Icee_Beenthat, because I've been that.
Ah, that's what I was talking about. That's crazy. You know what I just thought of?
No.
You like that? Oh, you can
She's
send
reading. She's
it.
reading the letters that's coming up.
When you say a love her up. Oh, my voice is so.
Okay. Period.
What I'm thinking, you know what's crazy?
Mama,
Like, I want to talk to you, but like I want to be just in case.
Mama,
So when you were dancing, right? Some nights are right? So you could rap about that too, about the broke guys and what you dealt with. You could put it in your music like that, and then so the other dancers make it for the make it one for the dancers, one guys, parents, country, a little bit, get a little country. Watch it. You see some of the balance. That's what I feel to guide you the right way, and you'll get it. Yeah, we got her telling stories today.
Oh, and y'all can stream me on all platforms too. I'm on all platforms: YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora. Anything y'all listen to, I'm on there. So go ahead, stream me. I want everybody to really stream No Hook. Look, my sister already on it. I want everybody to stream No Hook, turn that motherfucker up, and really run up them numbers.
Run them up, definitely. So support. She's upcoming. She's beautiful. She could be. Do you do modeling? Do you do modeling?
Do I do modeling? I tried it when I was younger. I tried it for I want to say a month, and then I stopped. I tried modeling, I tried acting. I done tried everything. I literally done touched almost everything. So,
do you like acting or no?
It's okay. I think my sense of humor is too wild to sit there and act.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I feel like as long as it's something that I can actually relate to, I can act it out.
What what type of beats do you like? Give me an artist that really doing that food that you like. All right, this is my stuff. I'm gonna start.
One more.
Right now, I'm working on. Okay, so I can do any type of beat. That's the thing about me. I can make anything work. But right now, I'm doing money bag beats. So yeah.
More.
So you're more upper, like an upper.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
more.
One more what?
More.
Oh, my
Yay.
boy's gonna pop it. See, all my people are popping in. I appreciate everyone. I'm trying to read you guys. You're going too fast for me. My boy Loco, he's an artist. I met him last week or 2 weeks ago, and he's amazing. He's got a podcast too out in Bedford, Bedford, Massachusetts, New Bedford. I apologize. But talk to him. He travels. Like I mean, he's out of state, in state. He's doing all that. He's on my other boy too. So they're good artists. You got a couple people on here that they got good music. So I definitely hope you go. If you have any questions, anybody that pops in your box and says, "Oh, Icey Showw sent me," just tap in. Being a female, a lot of people might just tap in and say they know me and say to you just to get to you. Always be cautious on that too.
Yeah.
But I definitely will guide you the right way. Do you think you'll come up with a clothing line? Is that something you thought of?
Can I do what?
A clothing line?
I've thought about it. I had a lingerie line. When I first had my daughter, I opened a lingerie business called Love on the Brain. COVID really messed that up, honestly, with the shipments and not being able to find a vendor, because I think my vendor was affected by COVID. I had some of the best lashes as well. So I have thought about it, but I am working with someone else on starting a clothing line with kind of like a music group that we're starting. So be in tune for our 71 gang as well.
Yes, definitely. So did you get that route yet? Did you get any lingerie to come out yet?
I did. It was going good. I want to say for the first year. So I did. I had lingerie, lashes, and I was also doing hair at the same time. So it was like, if you need to get sexy for your man, just come sit in my chair, and then we could take you to the back and get you some lashes and some lingerie, and you could be on your way. I
Oh,
had the robes and all.
okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I actually was coming out with my lingerie 3 years ago, and it didn't happen because the person that was being my distributor, he passed away from a massive heart attack.
I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. But I took my lingerie to the strip club, and I let the females see it. Yeah, they wanted to buy it, but I only had one demo, they call it, one demo, like the one actual one that they made and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yo, all the strippers found out that I had one of those. They all kept coming to me. They must have been talking behind the stage and were like, "Yo, there's a girl in the front row right there. She got lingerie." But I wanted to know what their what the reaction was. Like, I wanted to know the bad, the good. I didn't get one bad. They just wanted to buy it right on the spot. I know I could have sold out like that. So I might get back into it if I can find the right distributor to help me. I mean, I already got everything. I have the drawer out, what colors they were, what they're gonna look like. My shit was lit. So that's
Yes.
why I'm like, go for it. If you can find a distributor, anybody that's on here that wants to help her build it up, I mean, build that lingerie up. We used to have a couple of to me, Victoria's Secret is not sexy. I'm sorry. Like, to me, that's not
Popular opinion, but very true.
right. And it's like, I don't know. Do you remember Fredericks of Hollywood? That was a lingerie store.
I don't.
Well, the dancers, they know that store out here. I don't know if you have it out there, but they had them out here, and they had a couple of stores around. But the dancers, they get their stuff. You get the whole anything you want, the robes, the ones that cut out anywhere. They had everything, and it wasn't
Yeah.
that expensive because they closed all those lingeries. But they everyone says you go to Victoria's Secret. I'm like, that's so plain, like plain Jane. Like I want some exotic stuff. I want something like, yo, he's hard over there before you even come in the room. Like
Yeah.
you ready, like let's
Yeah.
go. But that means you're doing your job as a oh, what's the word I want to say? With your lingerie.
Yeah.
A
I
design.
haven't did it in a couple years, honestly. COVID really messed everything up, and not only that, like the vendor that I did go through the second time, they sold me small product, like Asian women titty size,
Oh,
and that did not work for the clientele base that I already had. So I invested about 5,000 and lost 5,000. I
wow.
wasn't making it that second time around. So that really messed my business up. So I'm gonna try again. I'm just in a place where I'm taking it one at a time and focusing on what can get me up there and give me more investments versus me spending my own money and falling flat on my face.
Right. And you're smart because you try different categories in this industry, but you know what your zone is. You know what zone you want to be in. That lingerie thing, you did it, but don't let that go. I'm telling you, don't let that go. Always keep that right there. That's your second thing. Do the artist and then have that right underneath. As soon as you get
Mm-hmm.
more organized in the categories with the manager, certain things within the next year, I think you'll be golden. Um, and then you could turn around if you still have lingerie, wear those in some of your videos.
Video. Mm-hmm.
A quick clip of you having it on some way, somehow. Long as it's there, because guys are always gonna go rewind to that part. Always remember that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So they're gonna find out where can I get that lingerie for my girl? And
Yeah. Right.
so that's how you gotta think. Be a boss business, you be all right. And I know you will. I definitely will. What she's saying that was a bomb store. Oh, she remembered the store. Yes, it was. Frederick or Hollywood. All the men, if they come home and they see that bag, they were happy. They were like, I'm staying home. I'm not going to nowhere. I'm locked and loaded in here. But
Yes.
yeah, I really feel positive about it. Who was your who inspired you growing up in this industry?
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people, like when I hear people do their music and be in their element, it just sends chills through my body. Like I be like, "Ooh, I can't wait! Like I cannot wait." So that's what inspired me. It's not just one specific artist. I do have my favorite artist, which is Future with his finance, but but I really love seeing people in their element, no matter what they do. So, like when I hear other people' music or new artists' music and hear their story and really like listen to what they saying lyrical wise, not just the beat, that's my inspiration. Like really like tapping into it is my inspiration. And I've always been a music type of person. But when I had my daughter, she communicates through music as well. So we sing a lot, we dance a lot. I can't sing, don't ask me to sing. I only sing to her. but
Who said that? Who said you can't sing?
oh, I recorded myself a few times.
Ah, but you're being send me something that I can say. I want to hear something. I want you to just record something just for me. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play it for nobody. But I want you to just something that's comfortable, and I want to just I think you need the right guidance in the studio. That's what I'm feeling like. I really, I feel that a lot. Like, I feel like I need to be in the studio with you, like,
Yeah.
tell you which way to go and stuff, because there's a lot of people that will hate and tell you, oh, do this or do that, and they're throwing your whole music off by that one little notch going a little too high, a little too low, and it's messing everything up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, that's what you have to be careful of. And that's why I say you need your own team. Especially being a female, you need a rock solid team. You're gonna go through ups and downs, people you can trust that you thought you could trust and that end up not trusting.
Yeah.
So in this industry, how it is like a basketball, you keep on balling and then to, you know, you're ready and you feel comfortable. You're gonna know when you feel that comfortable. But what I was thinking is, send me that. I want you to sing something like, if it's Mary J. Blige or, that type of music, something that you can, one of those breakup songs or something that you can,
Something I can feel.
oh
Put the
yeah,
soul
I
into
remember
it.
this. I'm gonna and go hard and remember that hard time that you were going through and just send me it. You singing it, and I'll tell you if you can sing or not. Because I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you, you can't sing. You better stick to rapping, or that's gonna be your next route. And you just don't. You're not having that much confidence because of the people you're around that could be putting that negative in your ear. So send me that,
Yeah.
and I'll be honest with you. I will tell you if you're a singer or not a singer. And I trust me, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think you got it. I think you just really need that guidance in the studio to make you be like break that shell. You need that engineer that will vibe with you, give you that like a gorilla, go get
Yeah.
her. You know what I mean?
Set the
That's what
vibe
you need.
too, like,
Yeah,
because that be my biggest thing when I'm in the studio. If I'm not feeling the vibe of people there, like, it's gonna throw me all the way off. And I don't know if my sister is still on here, but every time I go to the studio, she's always with me. And she be having to tell me, like, all right, don't make me smack you upside your head. I just have to tell her, like, it's the vibes here. I just
yeah.
can't get jiggy with it. So I be having to have somebody set the vibe as well, like set the mood. Let's turn up, loosen up, like break the ice. Don't just make it all about, and is she out here? Don't just make it all about business. And I understand that it is business, but you got to understand who you're working with as well. You can't just push it off as business. You got to understand what's this person, like you said, if it's too high or too low, it'll throw the music off. You got to understand what this person's voice is like. And most of the time when I go in the studio, I don't know why when people hear my voice, they be like, you can sing. And I'm like, no, I can rap. But, but, damn, I just got threw off. I don't know. I forgot what I was saying.
Has someone told you you can't sing, or you just assume that you can't sing?
Um, I mean, even if somebody did tell me I can't sing, I still sing right in their ear because you ain't telling me I can't do something.
Yeah,
But I feel like
right.
I can't sing because I don't know how to work my voice. Oh yeah, the vibes. Like just set the vibes. You can't just sit there and work. Like it's gonna be too serious in that moment. And I feel like I don't like it when it's too serious because I can't take nothing serious. I'll be sitting there laughing the whole time.
Yeah,
So
I understand that definitely. Are you close to Ohio? Are you close to Ohio?
yes, I'm a few hours away, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna have my boy Sonny. Sonny, if you're on here, King, link with her. He's out in Ohio, but he's a big. I flew him out here a couple of years ago to Boston.
Hmm.
2 years ago, and I brought him around to show him how what I do. And
Yeah.
he always welcomes me down there and stuff like that. But you should link with him. He's a big plug out there, a real big plug out down there. And he got connects with the studio. He got connects with everything. So, Sonny, if you're tuning in, I'm gonna send her your way, and I'm gonna send him your way so you guys can connect. Because Ohio, if you can get to Ohio, I'm telling you, be Gucci over there, and he'll take you what you want, what you just know everything what you're trying to do. And I'm gonna tell him that you need that guidance, and everyone that I send to you, I'm gonna tell him she needs that guidance. because the people I'm with, you know, I'm on the people that are on the same page as me. That's the
Yeah.
time, and that's what you need. You're a mom. You're a single mom. You know, we don't have time for bullshit or play games or anything what they fucking trying to do.
At all.
No, they don't understand that being a mom is the most particular, you know, hardest job. We deliver the babies, get pregnant, 9 months, da da da. We go through everything, guys. No, you just a simple 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Hmm.
Like for real. And
Yeah.
it's like they don't understand. Like they say, all the emotions, the hormones, all this stuff. But do you understand like what we go through as a woman? Like guys don't realize that. And it's like, you know, you need that right push. And you know, it kills me when I hear that people that are in the industry that are already out there. That's why I keep on doing my show, because my show is for the people to link. The people that are on my, you know, everyone's welcome on my show. I don't judge, just start in if you're there or what part you are in this industry. I want everyone to succeed, especially females, not just respect to the men, but they have to understand we need more woman power. We need more women in the Congress. We need more people in the courthouses. We need, you
Yes.
know,
Because
we
women have been belittled for so long. Like, we've been put in a position for so long. Like, and I feel like that's another thing that stopped me from doing my music, like, for a very long time, because I was married to her dad. And some of the things that I wanted to say, even though he knew that I was faithful and I was talking about my past, he had a problem with me saying those things. So I'm like, you know what? This is how I rap. I can't change how I rap. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on pause until you're comfortable with it, and I will never do that again. I won't. Like, I'm now living for me and my child. I am also trying to get casted on Now That's TV as well. So if y'all got Instagram and y'all or y'all follow Now That's TV, they got a new show called Young and Restless. Young and Reckless. Why do I keep calling it Restless? I need to.
are you feeling restless?
No, I used to watch the Young and the
Yeah, me,
Restless as well. So
I
I
do
think
too.
that's why I keep calling it that. But it's called Young and Reckless, y'all. Just tap in on Instagram. Again, my audition video is under Icee Beenthat, Ice_Beenthat. If y'all can go ahead and vote for me, that'd be great. And I'm also, uh, I want to do a jewelry line. I meant to say that too. So, yeah.
A jury line,
Yes.
what, like in the courts.
I'm not sure because I'm not a quartz type of girl. I love diamonds. That's why my name Ice. So
I was
yeah.
gonna ask you. That's my next thing. So, did you name yourself? Icee Beenthat.
Yes. I used to call myself Be Nice when I first started like trying to do music, but again, like I said, I was 15. I wrote with that for a few years, but then like every time I went out to a club, like everybody was looking at my Cuban links and my tennis necklace and my bracelet, my earrings, and they're like, "Damn, you iced out." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Like, I did this. I know." And I don't know. I just take pride in what I do for myself because a man never bought me any jewelry. I am
Yeah,
dusty, so, but a man never bought me any jewelry for besides my wedding ring. So it was just like, why not name yourself Ice? And then turn around, Ice Spice came out with Ice Spice. So I was like, I'm not changing. I'm still not changing my name. So
yeah,
boom.
that's dope. Cause Icey been that, and it's crazy because when I did the Icey show, my show's been around for 5 years, but I spelled it before ICY space SHOW, and somebody had Icey, but they haven't Icey show like that, like spelled regular, but they didn't touch it 84 or something like that. So I'm like, no, I'm about to come up with my shit. So I own my barcode. I own, so that's why it's called ICCY space SHOWW, because I own it. Like my name is my name. Like
Yes.
that's me. Like the diamonds and stuff like that. You know when your name goes to see when how you are, and then the reaction when you see people like, yo, that's dope. Yeah, that's definitely you. Especially when I sell necklaces and stuff. Like, oh, that's you.
Yeah, it is just ice. It's like ice, just ice. ICE.
Ice,
It's just spelled
right?
with two E's.
Yeah,
Ice.
Ice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's dope. When I see your
Thank you.
name, yo, I gotta get her on the Icey show just because her name, and then it's gonna go from there. It's dope.
Yes.
What about coming? What I, you said you and your daughter sing, you know. How about coming out with something like a nursery rhyme? Have you ever thought of that album for the children?
I have not. I leave that to my daughter because little do people know. I don't tell too many people, but like I said, she communicates through songs. She's on the spectrum. She makes her own music, and she's been doing it for a very long time. Like, so I leave that to my daughter, and I let her do what she want to do. That's why she comes most of the time, or she sings most of the time, because that's what she does. She's like her mom. Her dad makes music as well, but he's on BD. But
Sorry.
yeah, huh?
That's why I said sorry that he's like that, but she got you. You know what I mean? You're her mama.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna talk about his father's skills, but as a man, I accept your apology for being sorry about that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. But you what I was thinking, because you know how you have the other songs of when you were 15, those songs, and then I was like, wait a minute, she should come on with the nursery. You come with the teenage, you're hitting the teenagers because you're 15, that age bracket. So you could even call it like Teenage Bob or something like that, just something that they can relate. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then with your daughter, you could do from like something with like 7 songs. That's all you need, something simple. Like the old nursery rhymes,
Remix those.
the old ones that we were
Yeah.
taught, and we got to bring that stuff back. People don't understand. Like, we go through phases every 10 years. It's a new decade. They go from the neons, then they go to the dark colors, then they go to the vibrant colors. Every 10 years, splash paint. Watch, splash paint will be back out in a couple more years. The leopard, the snake skin. That all is a phase that comes every 10 years. People need to get focused on, pay attention what's being out, and then you'll see it in like 5-10 years. Everything comes right back. And it's like people don't understand that. But the nursery rhymes, no one is bringing the nursery rhymes out. And we
Yeah.
need that. That's what they got, all these technologies, but they got all the killing going on. They got all these violent video games. So these kids are drawn to that stuff. But how about, getting the nursery rhymes out there and keeping the nursery rhymes going? So, that's the balance. And not saying F you this, F that, not yours. I'm not saying you at all in any
I
way.
mean, I understand what you're saying because that's all that's being pushed out. So I definitely understand what you're saying, but I'm definitely gonna look into it because I'm always open for new ideas and suggestions. That's really how I made it as far as I do because I listen. Like that's one thing that I do. I listen a lot. My main focus is right now is getting this EP done because I don't know if I'm gonna name it Money Bag Flow or what. That's the only thing that keep coming to my mind because I use mostly money bag beats on this EP that's coming up. But I definitely am gonna look into it.
But that's okay. You have to always know that you have to invest in yourself to come with the process. And I know it sounds crazy. I invested all, all my stuff. I didn't have a distributor paying for my shirts. I didn't have, I paid for all my gear and my boxes. Everything I sell at the Icey Show money. I buy it. Nobody buys
Yeah.
it. I'm the one. So I can relate to what you're saying, but always know, everybody has to invest in themselves.
Hey, we, hey,
And
we,
always stay
hey,
on your promotion every day. Stay
we.
on your feet, no matter if it's something old,
Nani,
new, whatever.
we.
If you as an artist, something is promoted
Two.
at the show, or
She
you
won.
stage, or
What?
studio,
Oh,
anything like that, just keep promoting, promoting,
yay.
promoting. people go, hi, baby girl.
You say hi.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She knows.
She's so cute. I hear her.
Thank
you.
You're welcome.
Lenten.
What is the best advice you've been given to your career so far?
Lenten high.
Keep going, no matter what. Don't
Lenten
lose your vision. Like, I done been through so much this last year alone, but I've been focusing on my music like so much. That's what keeps me going, because I know that deep down in me, I know the potential that I hold. So I'm not gonna give up. Like, and I want to tell everybody out there, no matter if you are going through anything, don't claim it, because it's only there to give you a testimony, not to give you depression, anxiety, worry, or anything like that. And those things won't help at all. So just don't give up on yourself, no matter what you're doing. No matter if you're cleaning shoes on the corner, don't give up on yourself. If you see your vision, go ahead, go for it, and execute whatever you need to execute to get to where you need to be.
Yes, that's very important. You know, like I had a lot of medical things. I had cancer before, and you know, I do so what I people that I always tell them, don't give up. You're always that fight. You know, when you're done and you have time, this is my time.
Mm-hmm.
Say, no, God, please. You want to keep on fighting. Be that fighter until the end comes. Like, you gotta be a fighter. You gotta be they too how do I want to say it? Too picky on the stuff. But you gotta be, but also not everything is gonna be super perfect right now because you're right in the beginning. But always know things are gonna get better as you grow. But always focus and keep your ground. Start having this person come in, this person come in, faster because they in front of you. You gotta always remember that. Someone that's your best friend could be smiling in your face, and then they only want the worst for you.
Yeah.
So it's like always remember, you are the star because you're the artist. Come underneath you, and then the manager has to come on the side of you, you know, because it's the manager, but beside you. But when the photographer, that person is on the side of you too. So
Yeah.
they're the leads that are growing with you. So always remember that. You know, I always like to have people connect with the right people. If you're not on the right page, I'm always like, don't waste the person's time. You know?
Yeah.
Being a female, a lot of guys are gonna try to come with you. That's one thing that you always remember. You're like, listen, I'm about my business, my paper, and that's it. You know how to be a boss. So you got it. You know what I'm saying? And what about one of your songs in the strip?
What about what?
One of your songs, like doing a song at the club.
I have not did a song at the strip club. I literally had a dream about it the other day, though. Like, it was literally like, I want to say 3 nights ago, and I'm just like, damn, it's a strip club called Bacala's out here in Kansas City. And I'm like, I really need to go ahead and rent this out and do a video shoot there, but I need a whole new song. And that's what inspired this EP that I'm writing. So within those 3 days, I got most of the songs for the EP. I'm just critiquing them in a way that I know I'll be comfortable with saying whatever I want to spit out, because I was told I be saying some shit, but I also gotta break it down just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Instead of like having so many words in my rap, I gotta figure out how to break it down but still say the same thing. So that's what I'm doing now, just critiquing it to where I will be able to say it without getting out of breath or having too much to say. So that's really what I'm working on now. But that's what inspired this next EP, like just thinking about the strip club and really like okay, get in your element, Bree, because really I was having fun. I lived my best life when I was a stripper.
Yeah.
I was a single woman. I didn't have no kids, so I was living my best life.
I hear that a lot. They love it. They love it. They love it. And I go there and everyone's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, that's my friend. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go show her support. I'd rather show her support than you know.
Yeah.
And anybody that's a stripper, hands down, keep it going. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't think anybody is better than others.
To touch it,
People
happen
don't
all
work
the
at
time.
anywhere.
It's
And it's not. You should look at it as
in the
get
19.
like, you know, there's priests out there. People become priests. You know, we're not judging them if they become priests. People become taught. That's what you have to understand. You know, you're right. I really will. I'm gonna send you anything that you think of after the interview. You can inbox me and be like, focus on the nursery. Try to do a nursery rhyme when you are in and you heard it, and start with that and see how you can sing. You know, and then send me a clip of it, just a clip. I just want to hear. Like, you can send me the whole song if you want. I'm not gonna do it, but I want to hear. Because I feel like that you can sing. You just need that right guidance. Because the person that's next to you in the studio is not giving you that. They're just a check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's their job. So they're not going to give you the right answer. So that but I really feel like you can do it. You just need that. You're singing. So, you know, you say or someone have to run around and dance and go back and forth. Can you have the microphone? Always know this, because people do something that is like, you know, if you got a kid or something that is like a microphone, you gotta wait. Always remember you gotta wait. You get tired. That's why you're performing. And always know that having that there, you know, when you're just in your living room, just practicing and run around like if you're really performing, like really give it all your energy, sweat that out in everything. But you're gonna practice your breathing, and when you move it, you're gonna see when you get out of breath, and then that's how when you do your CD shows, your show CDs, you're not gonna have your whole lyric throughout the whole song. It's gonna talk as the performance CD. So, you know, you'll know where you're. I always tell females, always have to do it when you do the app. Somewhere when you yeah.
Down the Hallelujah, down the Hallelujah, down the Hallelujah.
Hey, very good, Mama. I love that. See, she's getting the singing from you. You see that? She's definitely getting that from you. Oh, are we frozen?
Okay, there we
go. Yeah, she's very musical. So at least I got to see it.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Like, that's you right there.
Yes, all the way, attitude and all.
Oh yeah.
Attitude.
my daughter just turned 21 last week. Thank God. I only have one daughter. My other two are boys, and my grandsons are boys. So I'm good. One girl, Anybody that has more than one female, God bless you all. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
The generation's different than when my daughter was. My daughter's 21, but the generation now is so great.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Definitely. Is there any shout out or anything you would like to bring up that we didn't bring up?
We talked about the video. Be looking out for the video shoot. Like I said, if y'all fuck with me, whoever was tuned in, y'all heard me say it. Go on Instagram and search me up under Icee_Beenthat. And vote for me to go on Now That's TV for Young and Reckless. My audition will be on there. Well, it is on there. So yeah, just vote for me to be on Young and Reckless. That's my next move besides this EP and my video shoot that I've been doing. So
Yeah, girl, keep it going. Don't let nobody stop you, no matter what you do. Step it up. You know, especially y'all have that extra step in it. You know, always remember that this is your time to shine. You gotta go full throttle right now.
yes.
Like you can't be like, oh, I'll go a little hard. No, sometimes go hard because you're at that peak. So you gotta jump on it. You know what I mean? And try to get casting now. But you really should get artists in the Europe. Get someone from Puerto Rico, someone from Honduras, and have them, rap or whatever language you're speaking on Creole. You can get someone that speaks Creole and change it up. You're a female. You can make a lot of things talk. Like females have more of a plus than guys because we have more things we can get away with. So
Yeah.
that's just
You go play with your blocks?
you
Go play with your blocks. Or go get your phone. She's kind of heavy. Can I see your phone? She's 3.
She's 3?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was 6.
Nope, she's only 3.
Whoa! Hi, Mama, you're tall. You're tall.
Yeah.
Wow.
They get it from their dad because her sister's even taller. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you and I'm looking at her. I'm like,
thank you. I'm going to take that compliment because everybody says she looks like her dad when they see me, they be like, oh, she looks just like you. But then when they see her dad, they be like, oh my goodness, that's her daddy, all right. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
God bless. Definitely all the children.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
How to wear.
If she sings, and then you guys a couple of songs. You don't need to have it too much.
Baby,
Yeah, that would be fun. I look forward to it a lot.
That's gonna be a memory for you and her.
Oh,
yes.
All that, that's gonna be your bond.
Yes, because we sing 24/7. Like it could be. That's how I get her like out of her bad moods. Like I'll start singing one of her nursery rhymes and acting it out with her, and we'll act out the nursery rhyme, or we'll go outside and go for a walk, look at nature and things like that. Like we stay creating memories, but I just can't wait for the major ones that I look forward to, because I do things that she look forward to that I just want her to do. I look forward to as well.
Right. I strongly believe that you can get that high. Ifs and buts. I really definitely see that.
Yes.
Is there any shout outs you would like to give to anybody?
I want to give a shout out to my A&R. I want to give a shout out to my future manager, whoever you might be. You feel me? Whoever want to fuck with me, whoever can help me carry out my dreams. I definitely want to give a shout out to our 71 gang, yeah, because we about to be coming out with some stuff. Oh, also be looking for my blog. I will be doing a blog about, well, and you guys will get behind the scenes about the video shoot and different things like that. And I definitely want to give you the biggest shout out for giving me the opportunity to use your platform to make myself known. Thank you so much, Queen.
You're welcome, Queen. You're very welcome. Definitely. I love to see. I would love to have you back on here in like 6 months from
Hi.
here with another interview, if you don't mind, just to see where you're at. And if you ever need any help or any questions, inbox me, and if I can answer it, I got you. If I can't answer them, I say I'm sorry, I can't.
90.
Start over. Like I said, rewind this. Anything I try to go with it and see where it goes. Like stopping your break. If they don't want to see or want that climb, or they might not
Yeah. I got 2 more shout outs to my videographer. She is watching. Thank you, baby. You did your shit. Oh, and I want to shout out my mama and daddy for making me.
Yes. Salute to your mama and your daddy, and salute to everyone. Just keep her on the ground and let her keep climbing to the top. Anything she's on that looks like an artist, tell me, and you better be a good manager, because if I find that I referred her to, that she's looking for a manager, you better. That's all I'm saying. Period. That's it. Definitely.
And that's on Mary's Little Lamb. I love it. I love having this on. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over her singing. Give me 1 second, baby, okay? Hold on. You said where what? Honestly, I see myself doing songs with major artists. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a song with Lola Brooke. I wouldn't mind doing a song with Glorilla. I wouldn't mind doing a song with Nicki, Cardi. That's where I see myself at. That's where I'm aiming for. Like, right now, I'm getting myself financially stable. So I know that that's going to happen because anything I put my mind to, I can do it. My next thing is really getting myself out there and doing those songs with those people. Like, I done had dreams about meeting these people, like vividly seeing their faces. And I don't know if it's because of my ambition and my motivation, but I really feel like my dreams come true, so it's gonna happen. That's where I see myself actually out there and really embracing my power, my true power.
Definitely, you'll be there. Dreams might be next step might be a flash of someone, but that might be the ladder. So always remember that, She's singing. Get it?
I know, but I can't hear you. Oh my goodness.
Is there anything else you would like to bring up, or anything else that we didn't? Any shows coming up that you want to give the dates or anything like that?
No shows coming up. I might be going on tour real soon. Not sure how soon that's gonna be. But mommy duties call first, so I don't know how that's gonna be. I did get an opportunity to go on. Well, I did get asked to go on tour, so that might be one of my next things that I do. Here, get your rubber bands. Get your hair bows. Besides that, I don't know, just stream me, stream my music. Like that could be the one of the biggest things that I ask everybody to do. Just stream my music. Even if you play it one time a day, just stream my music. That's all I want people to do.
Icee Beenthat, from Boston, Massachusetts, 978 interview, 588 interview. Anything I can help you with, inbox me. I'm just a phone call away. I got you covered.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too. Have a good day, little mama. I appreciate you coming on. Oh, I love her. She's so cute. Yeah. Woo-hoo. I love it. Is there anything like rap or anything?
I can't hear you.
I said, is there anything you would rap or anything that you want to do a freestyle to?
I would, but y'all wouldn't be able to hear me over her.
Okay.
I definitely can do one later and tag you in it and do it that way. Like when I put her to bed, it's where it's tight. Because like when she's in my ear, I can't hear myself. That's why I kept lifting up the phone so I can hear you. But I would rather be heard loud and clear. But I definitely can do one a little later.
Okay. Inbox me, see if I'm up. This week it was a little stressful for me with my brother. I would love to hear it.
Okay.
All right, Queen. I appreciate you. Icee Beenthat from Kansas City again to Boston. She's looking for features, men and women, singers, inboxer, managers, inboxer. Anybody got a show, inboxer. Sunny, if you're tuning in, get this lady out in your city for real. I appreciate you coming on the Icey Show. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Tell a friend, the Icey Show is here. We're much love and respect. Have a great night, and I appreciate you taking off.
Thank you.
God bless. Have a great day. Stay healthy. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.